Hi guys, I rescued another plant. This Dracena Marginata is looking really rough. I discovered it in the back of Lowe's Garden Center area, the outdoor area. It was freezing cold today, down in the 40s, and it was on its side in a pile of trash. It was headed for the trash can, and something caught my eye. It was this little tag here. Look what it says. "I'm a survivor!" Exclamation point. So how could I leave that behind? I thought that's so ironic. It's headed to the trash. Obviously it fell over and lost a lot of its soil. The soil just looks like a bunch of peat. So I'm going to pot it up. But I asked the manager if I could have it at a discounted price. I explained I found it in the trash heap. And if you look up here, it looks like it's a little frostbitten. So I'll have to trim that a bit. And I hope I can save it. I hope it didn't freeze too much last night or however long it's been in the outdoor section. But I'm going to go ahead and put some nice potting soil around the roots and bring it indoors again where it belongs in this climate and see what I can do with it. But it's nice multi-branched trunk here. It's got about 4 over here and I think 3 up here. Look at that. It's leaning, so it does need a little work. But hopefully in the end I'll have a nice plant. And it was the last thing I needed, another house plant. But how could I leave it behind, guys? It's a survivor. Look at that. So let me pot it up and I'll show you the finished results. I went to take it out of its pot and I discovered these gorgeous roots. Look how nice and healthy those are. So I'm going to go ahead and pot it up higher in the pot with some nice soil underneath. And there we go. It's all potted up with some new soil. I put it in well-draining potting mix, and I did not tap a lot of the soil off of the roots. The roots were doing really well. And I just sort of put new fresh soil around it. There's about 2 inches of well-draining mix underneath the root ball, so it has the opportunity to grow down into some nice soil. And I gave it a haircut and a cover pot, and now the only challenge is where am I going to put it where it's going to get high light. My house does not have high light, but I think it's certainly better than ending up in a dumpster. And I'm going to try to bring it back to its best self. It is a survivor. That's what the tag told me, and that's why I couldn't leave it behind. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you next time.